Hello, hello, welcome. Let us get our Friday started. Let me make sure I'm actually online and not just a crazy person talking to herself in her craft room. You never know with me. Yes, there I am, rest and all. Here we go. All right, let me click in. I'm going to give it a minute for my friends to find me. My besties, where are you? I have a pretty card for us today. We're going to be using the Beautiful Bokeh Suite again. And if you caught me on Wednesday, sorry, I don't even know what day of the week it is, guys. If you caught me on Wednesday, when we used this set, and I was talking about these butterfly bubbles, I don't know what to call them, like the wings, you know? I was like, does anyone have this set? Have they made a card with this? What would you do with it? And I kind of presented it like a challenge. So I had to make a card because if I'm going to ask you guys to do it, I need to try too, you know? So this is what I came up with. Very basic. Anyone could do it. I'm not going to demonstrate it because it's literally stamping on paper. But I really liked, it was just very subtle. And the colors really popped. It's just what I had on my desk, right? So super cute. So if you need an idea for what to do with those circle stamps, there is one. But I am really excited. I want to see. We got 4 people watching. Let's see who's watching. Hi, Cheryl. Am I skipping around a lot? I'm sorry. I know my hair is crazy. Okay, so I'm doing the walking challenge. And it's a Harry Potter walking challenge. So if you've never seen Harry Potter, this is not going to make sense. But in Harry Potter, they play a game called Quidditch, and one of the balls that they play with is gold, and it has wings, and it's called the Golden Snitch. So in my walking challenge, they were like, the Golden Snitch has been spotted, and if you walk 2 more miles, you're going to catch it within the next 2 days. So I was doing extra walking because I got to catch it. It's worth 150 points for Gryffindor, who is my team. Like, you really need to know that. All right, let me get started. I'm so sorry. Hi, my name is Jessie Terrian. I'm an independent demonstrator with the company Stampin' Up. I'm located in sunny Las Vegas, and in my craft room, we do all things papercraft. Happy Friday. Sound off in the comments and let me know who's here when you get here. I know, I'm all over the place. It's crazy. All right, here we go. Hi, Mom. How you doing? I'm crazy today. What are we going to do? So, anyway, I found my embossing plate. It was right out in the open. Don't ask. This surprises no one. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to flip it down. We're going to get this party started, and I'll show you a close-up of that card I was talking about. Okay, here we go. If you get seasick, close your eyes, and when the ladies come in, say hello for me. Okay. I gotta be careful I don't touch anything. All right. Make sure I'm kind of set up. All right, so this is that card I was talking about. This is what I did with those stamps. I thought it was kind of pretty. If you make a purchase in Celebration right now, you can get the Beautiful Butterfly stamp set for free. And so I just wanted to, I haven't seen any examples using these yet out there. I'm sure there are some, I just haven't come across them. So I figured I would just do a little something while I waited to go live. So that is that. Everything else is the same. I did a pretty good job showing it on Wednesday, so I'm not going to rehash old stuff. But here's our card today. Pretty simple. I used some of that ombre, pastel ombre glimmer paper that was in the clearance section a while back to make the butterflies. Now I did bring in the linked together masks. Hi Terry, welcome. Welcome in, my friend. How you doing? Okay. So let me grab my pieces. So we're first going to be making our cover designer paper. Come on. Oh my goodness. I couldn't get it off the hanger. I washed it today. I was cleaning my craft room. I washed it and I hung it up to dry, and then it was stuck. All right, so you're going to take your paper. You're going to take your mat, and I'm just going to center mine so there's a little bit of white at the top and the bottom of my mask. Now you could totally use a piece of tape or something to kind of secure this in place. Because I am doing it on the silicone mat, the adhesive will not stick to that. So I'm just going to use my hand. Now I'm only using the one mask today, so I don't have to, you know, mark anything with the notch. And if this happens to wiggle, just line it back up. Very easy. Hi Ruth, welcome in. How are you doing? You having a good week? Okay, I'm going to start with some Orchard Oasis. And I'm going to ink up my blender. Let me get this into the frame here. Okay, so I'm going to hold it down, secure it with one hand. I'm going to grab my blender brush. And for this one, I am going to do circles. The ink is very pigmented, but at the bottom, I want it a little darker so I can go a little heavier. And as it goes towards the middle, I want it to be light. So that's why I'm doing my little circles. And it's super quick. All right, now I'm gonna do the parakeet party up top. And I chose my ink colors based on that pastel glimmer paper I had. So when you do this, use what you've got. And use your color wheel if you need color ideas. What goes with what, you know? Okay, here we go. Up on the top again. A little heavy-handed at the end. And as we bring it in, now this is a lighter color, so I give it more attention. It really doesn't matter how far down you go. We all know I'm impatient. And it still comes out great, so it doesn't matter. No patience required, that's what I say. Okay, and the last color we are going to use is that Tahitian Tide. Ink it up. I think I'm getting embossing elbow. You know, like tennis elbow, only I keep lifting the embosser. It ain't easy being a crafter, guys. Oh my goodness. Here we go. I'm going to ink it up just a little bit more. Now I'm going over the other colors a little bit and blending, and that'll give it a nice transition effect. Okay, I think that should be enough. Let me close this so we don't dip into it. All right, here we go. Look how pretty. To me, this reminded me of lattice work, which kind of worked with the butterflies and stuff. So that's where I was going with my thought process on that. So this card is super, super duper easy. I've pre-done a lot of our stuff. So I cut out with the dies, the little butterflies. We're just going to bend those with our fingers. And I wanted to bring that black in a little bit to break up all the lightness. So I just cut the bodies of the butterflies out in some black cardstock. Go ahead and fold our card base. Give it a good crease down so it kind of lays flat. Put that over there for now. Okay, I have the inside of the card and I have the piece that we are going to use a punch and make our little sentiment tag on there. So that tag punch, I think, is well retired. I love punches. I buy them. Whenever they come out with punches, I buy them. I'm obsessed with them. They're so easy and quick. And I especially love the tag toppers. So this would be considered a tag topper punch, where I could have just done one side. I didn't have to do two. But anyone else like that? I just love them. They are my jam. Okay, so we're just going to stamp our sentiments real quick, and then we'll be ready to assemble and do our tag. See, I told you, this card today, super quick and easy. Now let me ask you, and there is no right or wrong answer, but I just want to get the temperature. Now I'm going to be putting this on the side. So I'm just going to put it there so I make sure I place my happy birthday correctly. There we go. Okay. Now I did rock it. Try not to rock it. I myself do that. Bad habit. Because if you have any ink where it shouldn't be on your block, you're going to rock it right into your... Trust me. I talk from experience. All right, so I'm just kissing the ink pad with my stamp. Give it a few light taps and you'll pick up that ink. And I'm going to take my paper. I'm just going to center Time to Celebrate. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Couldn't tell quite how to get it straight, you know? Anyone else like that? Probably just me. Probably so, besties. What are we gonna do? Okay, so we have our stamp, or our punch. I'm gonna slide it in. Make sure your paper rests against the edge. Have a little confetti party there. and we're going to do it on both ends. It should be okay. Okay, and there we have our focal point. Perfect. How easy is that? Just a little elbow grease, no extra stuff required. Love. Okay. So now that we've got everything together, oh my gosh. So every time I have an in-person, I end up opening new glues because I don't want people to have to struggle getting the glue out or running out when they're in the middle of something. So I put new glues out fairly frequently because of that. And then I'm like, well, I'll just use the remnants of the glue bottles. Well, I'm up to 23. 23 partial glue bottles. So I've been, I burned through about 3 of them today. And they don't have a lot in them. It's not like, oh, you're being wasteful, because I am going to use it. But it's like got, you know, maybe a teaspoon left of glue, and we don't want to waste it. But what are you going to do? That is my true story. But I guess I'll never want for it because I have 20. Well, now I probably have 20 instead of 23. But yeah, I counted them today because I have that kind of time. It's like, how many are in here? Okay. I like the purple up top. Nobody knows why. There's no right or wrong here, guys. That's the rules. And yes, I am all inky fingered today. I even washed it off before coming live, and as soon as I started, I put my finger back in the ink pad because, you know, why not? Why not? Okay, so I think I started a question and I distracted myself. I don't even know if I asked the question. Here's my question of the night. And like I said, no right or wrong answer. I'm just curious. Would you want to see another 2 videos of this stamp set, different cards, or are you done with butterflies for the moment and like to move on? That is my question for you tonight, and it will affect what we do next week. So give it a quick thought and then comment for me and let me know. If you're joining from YouTube, welcome. Thank you for finding me. I hope you're having a phenomenal day. You can go ahead and comment too, just for funsies. Head on over to my Facebook page. Link is in the description, and you can join us live. We do 2 a week, and then sometimes on the weekends if we have special free events. Or just events, you know. All right, so first I'm going to put this down. And then we're going to put our butterflies where I think they should live. Now this one was a little bit longer than this one. I think I trimmed it down a little bit, but that's okay. It still fits on the card. Is that straight? I don't think so. There we go. Does that look straight on camera, guys? I think it looks all right. Okay. All right, so we've got the main components of our card together. Now the fun part, we're going to decorate. Ooh. Did you see the glue attack it? Me too. All right, so what I thought was fun was to match the little butterflies to the different colors, or the same colors actually, right? So it's like they're sitting on the lattice work, like so. And then just kind of give your wings a little Just bend them up a little bit. Give it some dimension so they look like they're popping off the page. There we go. Put this one here. And then that last blue are little tag. No. Yes. Sometimes I just gotta, I gotta tell myself, good choice, Jess. Oh my goodness. I know. I'm weird. It's okay. I can't help it. So I'm going to try not to cover up that celebrate. Can I wiggle that down a little bit? Maybe. Wiggle. Come on, you can do it. There we go. There we go. Helps me not to touch it because my fingers like to just hold on to it. Okay. There we go. All right. Stick that one down. Now I know that was a lot of glue, but it will dry clear, so. Down here, reasonable amount of glue. Up there, ridiculous. But I might be able to use some of that on our sequins. Okay, so we've got this, super cute. What do you guys think? And, what am I doing? Oh yeah, sequins. We gotta put the sequins on. These are so pretty. I wish they would do these in adhesive backed too. I mean, you could just glue them on. It works, but how much easier is it when the glue's already on? All right, I'm gonna dip it in here. I'm gonna get the excess glue and then place it. Oh, that's pretty easy. I don't know what I'm complaining about, guys. And you just pop them around the page wherever you think they should live. Come on, work with me here. Get the glue. I'll put one over here. So what is everybody doing this weekend? Hopefully you're all receiving your packets. They are on the way, friends. A lot of you have reached out and said you received them. Thank you for letting me know. I put this stuff into the universe and hope for good things, but it is nice to know it got there, Just to make sure. So this weekend, club and taking down my decor, cleaning, and putting up, get out of there, friend, putting up Easter, I think. I know it's super early, but it's like my springtime decor, There are a lot of carrots involved. Okay, my hands are super sticky, and that's about all my little nerves can take, so I'm going to stop there. I'm going to stop there. It looks good, though. What do you think? Do you love it? Super fun. And you really could put more butterflies on there. You could go crazy with the butterflies. I just did the 3. But, because we all know how much I love the number 3. Okay, let me go into the comments. Let's see. Butterfly butterflies. Okay. I have some really fun cards to do. I was sitting there today thinking of all the things I still wanted to try, and I was like, man, we should just do another week because I have so many ideas. So, good. I'm excited. We're going to do butterflies. And that's what we're going to do. Okay, I'll flip up. We'll chit-chat for a minute. And hopefully I don't hit anything. Okay, let's see. Did we do it? I think we did it. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. So, okay, that's what I got for us this week. Is there anyone have any questions? Is there anything I forgot that you want to talk about? Let me know in the comments below. Speak now or forever hold your peace. You love the cards, Ma? Good. I think they're super cute. You too, Ruth? I know I'm happy with them, but I think I have a card idea. I'm going to use black and maybe black and white on it, or maybe black and white with a pop of color. But what I want to do is like a gate card where when you put it together, it's the whole butterfly, and when you take it apart, you know, it's like, I don't know. It's in my head. It's hard to explain, but I think it's going to be really cute. And so look forward to that next week. It's the last week of February. Can you believe it? I know this is a short month, but I feel like it went super, super fast. So I'm slowly starting to add events for March and April. So I have a few things up. I have the Kit Together. Kit Together is separate from our free card making. So you'll have two things to look forward to. If you do it online, you'll have two things definitely in March, because we're doing the free card making on March 1st, and then at the end of the month, the 29th, you'll have the Kit Together, and then who knows, I'll be on in the middle too. And then for my local ladies, the in-person March is up, and then we're going to have our Kit Together in April, and we will also have another in-person in April. And I have to get our free card making up for April as well. That's my online class. So lots of fun stuff coming up. We have our online exclusives that are going to drop next month. So we're going to be diving into that all month, which I'm super excited about. Now, Celebration is ending, so anyone thinking about signing up, you're going to have 1 week left. Not even well, from now it's a full week. So if you have any questions, or you want to chat about it, or you're on the fence and you want to kind of like hash it out why you should or shouldn't join, please hit me up. I would love to talk to you about it. I would love to help you sign up if that's what you want to do. And why not? Try something new and get the discount. Hello. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the comments. Bye.